We wish that we'd done it 5 years ago, but you know, it takes a while to have these things come together.
Aerial photographs for flood mapping of the entire Okanagan Valley are currently being taken right now.
They actually started flying for LiDAR yesterday. So they've already started in the South Okanagan. We're hoping to get the lakeshore areas done as soon as possible within the next couple of weeks. But what we're hitting is the target of the lowest possible lake level, because that'll give us the best possible maps for understanding how to manage for floods in the future. Plane is flying over the landscape. There is a radar beam that is shooting down at the ground, and then it bounces back up and hits a receptor on the bottom of the airplane. What that does is it creates a very detailed three-dimensional image of the landscape below it, so you can tell if something is 5 inches up or 10 inches down.
Dams that are up in the upper watershed can use some of this information for having accurate inundation mapping. Again, it's something that is both regulated and essential for public safety. We'll have a much better idea of the potential for landslides. It can be used after fires.
They help understand risks to different kinds of infrastructure, like the wastewater treatment plant or the hospital, where people will be allowed to have basements or not, depending on how likely they are to flood.
It would have helped local governments identify the most vulnerable place. It would have helped to prioritize resources, and I think that would have been very useful. As a scientist, I just think it's essential.
The images are expected to be processed by the end of December. For Castanet News, I'm Elena Kelly in Kelowna.
Castanet has webcams, and lots of them. Click the cams button in our yellow masthead to see them all.